Israeli soldiers are dying, too, 21 of them in a single explosion inside Gaza. Daniele Hamamdjian is in Israel tonight with what we know about that. Danielle.
Donna, for Israelis, this was one of the darkest days since October 7th. Their soldiers killed by their own explosives. A funeral for one of 24 Israeli soldiers killed in a single day. Israel's bloodiest day in Gaza since the war began. All but 3 died in what the Prime Minister called a disaster, which is now being investigated by the Israeli military. The troops were in southern Gaza, 600 meters from the border. They were inside 2 buildings being prepared for demolition, where mines had been placed by soldiers. That's when a nearby Israeli tank was hit by a rocket-propelled grenade, possibly triggering an explosion that caused the collapse of the buildings. We must learn the lessons and do everything for the peace of our soldiers, said Benjamin Netanyahu, who's under growing pressure at home to reach a deal that will secure the release of the hostages. Hamas is still holding more than 100 Israelis captive, some of whom have been killed, but their bodies have yet to be returned.
My Israeli government, who I do not feel is doing everything they can, shooting will not bring our hostages home alive. We need a deal. Whatever it takes, that's what needs to be done, and deal with our other problems later.
Hamas has reportedly rejected a deal proposed by Israel. On the table, an offer of a 2-month ceasefire in which hostages will be released in exchange for Palestinian prisoners. Hamas leaders would have been able to relocate to other countries, but they refused to leave. And today, Israel said it will not agree to any deal that sees Hamas remain in power. Donna.
Daniele Hamamdjian in Haifa, Israel. Thanks, Danielle.